Come with me on a solo trip to Bradford. Yes, Bradford. I rolled a dice and let it decide my day. When I got there, it was time to let the dice decide my breakfast. I got someone to roll it and it landed on eat a vegan breakfast. I went to several places, but the best I could find was a veggie one. There's a full review of it on the longer video. After breakfast, I got someone else to roll the dice for the activity and it landed on a pub crawl. 5 pubs minimum, and at every failed G-split, I had to do a shot. I got the first one, which was buzzing about, but failed the second in the Duke of York, so I did a shot. The Dubliner was a success and it's one of the best pints of Guinness I've ever had. After that, I bumped into another vlogger called Ambler who rolled the dice for dinner and it landed on start the day again, which meant I had to roll the dice for breakfast again after I finished my pub crawl. The Ginger Goose was another failed G-split. Actually, it was poor. I took my shot like a champ. I went to the exchange for my 5th, but they only had Anthony Tony, so rather than finding another pub, I just had another shot. Coming out of there, I bumped back into Ambler and we got the barmaid and Ginger Goose to roll the dice for breakfast. It landed on a 1, which meant I had to eat a raw egg. Ambler was a legend and decided to do it with me. We got our eggs and some fancy glasses. It actually looked like orange juice. I got it down, but it came straight back up. It was absolutely hanging. After that, Kevin recognised me from my vlogs and he rolled the dice for the next activity and it landed on let a stranger decide. He decided that I should try and neck 4 pints of Guinnesses in a row. The first went down okay. Well, kinda okay, but I started to struggle on the second one and held my nose for some reason, which was stupid because I spilled it all down my white t-shirt. Yeah, downing 4 pints of Guinness just wasn't happening. Following that, I got some water down me and decided to book into a hotel. I had a top laugh with everyone at the end of the night and we did the final dice roll, which meant I had to get a £10 meal from somewhere. It was late and I was tired, so I went back to the hotel. There's a full review of the hotel in the longer vlog. The next day I bought a new t-shirt and went to Frankie's for burger and chips. Again, there's a full review on the longer vlog. I also went around the Science and Media Museum and couldn't believe there was a PS1 in there. Oh, I felt so old. And I was so hungover, so I figured it was time to get the train home. The challenge was something completely different, as I really wasn't in control of what happened. As an experiment, it put me outside of my comfort zone. And Bradford, well, I think it gets too much crap from people. There's a community in there, and when you get to know the people, you realise that it's not a bad city at all. Much love, absolutely buzzing.